Awesome. Very good. So welcome to our morning deep stretch foam roll mobility class. For those of you that watch this later, all you need for today is a foam roller and some space. And then Sandra and I, we're going to get it going, yeah? Let's start in child's pose. You can put the foam roller to the very top of your mat. And for some of you guys that watch this later, this today movement is a fantastic recovery day. If you had a heavy workout a few days prior to, maybe a sculpt class that you took, then today is a really good way to continue moving your body, nothing too strenuous, but to get rid of some of that soreness and tightness that we built in our building sessions. So the goal is to allow your body to relax in places that might feel a little tighter to you. For me, it's my low back. So we're going to work on that quite a bit today. When you get into this position, you can stack your arms under your head. You can reach them nice and long in front of you, whatever feels better to your shoulders. And then when you get here, take a moment to find stillness, to locate areas in your body that might be a little tighter. And then see if you can consciously ask them to let go. Relax. Surrender. To start to build a little more awareness around your body, together take a deep breath. Inhale to the tops of your lungs. Feel as your ribcage opens, expands. Open mouth, release. Seal your lips again. Breathe in through your nose. Open mouth, release. Last one like that. Deep belly breath in. Belly, your rib cage, the back line of your shoulders open. Open mouth. Now seal your lips and begin breathing in and out through your nose. Even if it feels a little stuffy at first, I promise it'll clear if you keep trying. Breathe in. Through your nose, long and calming breath back out. On your next inhale, tilt your head towards the left. So pull your right ear down and then allow your chest to fall a little closer towards the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your head and then switch. Head rotates over towards the right, so left ear comes down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, guide your neck and head through center, then slowly open up your hands and then shift your way up to a tabletop pose. Come to all fours. Make adjustments. So the way your hands are right under your shoulders and your palms are nice and open, so every single part of your hand is touching the ground. And then your knees will slide right underneath, so they're right under your hips. And I'm gonna find us some music to move to. Cool. As you get here we go. You can start moving side to side a little. Feel as your tailbone goes side and starts to stretch your back. Continue that rich breath. Inhale through the nose. Then I'll exhale through the nose. I almost said outhale through the nose. Inhale, work your spine through center and now go up and down. Inhale, roll so your belly goes down, chest comes up. Exhale, round your back. It's cat and cow as you tuck your tailbone, build the muscles right in between your shoulder blades and spine reopen. Tuck your chin, do a few with the breath. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, round. If you need another one, do another one in your body, and then I'll meet you at tabletop. Toes, tuck them under, and then knees lift up and hike back. Push your chest back. For the first one, it feels really tight at my hamstring. It's early in the morning today and my back is tight. So I'm going to take a few gentle presses back. So I slowly and mindfully start to lengthen, right? I don't just go full force. It feels like pulsating through your legs, shortening and lengthening through your chest, continuing your rich breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. As we are upside down here, you can close your eyes and notice what you can feel. Notice your heels, that they're rotating in, rotating out. You don't have to see them, you can feel them. Notice what your calves feel like, if they're tighter or more open in one side than the other. Feel the tendons and hamstrings that connect into your knees. All the little muscles in your hip joint that connect into your back. Breathe in. Get your chest a little closer towards your knees as you breathe out. Feels better. Inhale, guide your gaze towards your thumbs. Look up. Exhale, walk or one big step to the back of your wrist. Step your way up. Lengthen and bend your knees a few times, like you're bouncing. Don't lock them ever, right? I don't go all the way back to hyperlock them. I try to keep them unlocked. Bend and long, sending circulation through hamstrings. Aim to keep your fingers on the ground, or if that's a no, that's okay. Then you have a foam roller, right? You can keep your fingers on the roller. It helps with a little bit of an alignment in your spine. You too. Notice if you're activating every one of your toes. All right, roll the foam roller back up if you took that variation. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen your back so it becomes really flat. I feel a lot at the back of my legs. Exhale, fold, and let your head fold in. Nod your head yes. Gentle, shake it up. Inhale, slowly round your spine up, roll it. Come to mountain, come to a really strong standing pose. Inhale, hands up, travel up. Exhale, interlace your palms and then place it behind your head. Elbows come spacing out, so I keep them really wide. Breathe in. Breathe out. If this feels good, you can stay or gently guide your head up so you're pushing your chest open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, guide your head through center. Try to keep that flat and straight spine. Hinge out of your hips to come halfway. Can you bring your shoulders in line with your hips? Ooh, breathe in. Breathe out. Good, fold, be graceful, be gentle all the way down. Hands can come to the ground and then work your way back to that downward facing dog that we started with. Walk it back or step it back. Very good. Now start to pedal pretty generously. Push right, push left. Breathe in. Breathe out. If it feels good, watch maybe some ankle circles. Not a must, it's your body. I really give you any class and all class long, it's just options, ideas, little things that you could do. And then you pick and choose of what works or doesn't work for you, what feels good or not so great, but I'll listen to you. You know you best. Breathe in. Push back, breathe out. Inhale your right foot, float it up to the sky. Aim to push your left heel down and then be gentle as you bend and rotate your right knee. Open, hello hips, and then re-extend. Do a few. Bend, then rotate, open, and then square and re-extend. Do one more. Bend, rotate, open. I feel it in my left inner thigh connected to hips. And then up and back. Also, my left calves are saying hello. Okay, keep your right foot up and take a few ankle circles. Breathe in. Breathe out. Put your right foot down and let's switch. Right foot stays down. Push the heel down. Inhale, left foot float up. Doesn't have to go super high. Exhale, bend and twist open. Rotate. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, bend and twist open. One more, maybe. Last twist. Oh, I feel that. Inhale, re-extend, and then ankle circles, roll. Roll. Oh, thank you, foot. Left foot meets your right. Very active pedal. And then slowly come to knees. Okay, let's get that foam roller, and then we're gonna start with your bum. For roll, turn around, rotate around to put your bum on it. Okay, so when you go and sit in the middle of this, hands go behind you, feet are stacked up to the ground, and then let's find that location. So you gotta notice, you have your sit bone, right? You feel that when you roll down, there's your sit bones, and then you have your low back bone right here. Be right in the middle of that. Above your sit bones and lower than your backbone. Okay, knees go windshield wiper side to side. And see where you can dig deep in your hip crevices right there. Go side to side. Not so bad. Sometimes it's worse than others. Okay, and then breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm really putting my body weight into these muscles. I want to give them really generous pressure. So when I lift up, it gets a fresh flood of oxygen, good blood flow going into them. That's why when you guys are sore or stiff, you do not want to stop moving. Yeah, you want to stop, but you should not. you don't want to, because if you stop when you're stiff, then you stiffen up even more. It's gonna be worse. You want to keep moving when you're stiff. That way it helps to release that and you recover much quicker. Prime example from my back yesterday. I pulled my back pretty good. And I had to stop in the middle of my workout. I had to listen to my body that there was no more. And then I spent all day easy recovery and heating it, warming it up. And even at times I wanted to stop, my other half kept going, are you warming your back? Are you warming your back? And I did, and I woke up today feeling 99%. Oof. Okay, last two. Finish the rotation. And then let's get bum underneath the roller. So I'm going to take a seat on the ground. My hands are right behind me and my back is firmly pressing up against the foam roller. It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not hurting. Okay, and then arms come down to forearms, so you're lifting up your chest. It's a really good chest opener. If your foam roller is long like mine and Sandra's, then push your hand into that. It gives me extra leverage. If you see that, my hand is on the outside of the roller, and then I push in there to push my back in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, roll your bum a little lower so you're becoming a little bit more in the midline of your back. Maybe the bottom part of your rib cage. Then when you get here, right ankle, cross it over left, figure four. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, listen carefully. Knee and foot falls to the left. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, I feel it in my shoulders too. It's so tight. Inhale, rotate back up. Right foot uncross, put it back on the ground, and then switch. Figure four with the left. Left, cross over right, and then put your bum back down. I have to lift mine a little. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shoulder release. Knee and foot rolls to the right. Try to keep your back down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ooh, my neck is feeling this. Inhale, roll it back through center. Uncross, and then release your hands. Cross your hands so they're going crisscross across your chest. Push into your feet and then bum up, roll your way down. If this is still too much for your neck, mine is feeling it, it's pretty tight. You can put your hands behind your head and then hold it and then roll. If you need more support for your head, take this variation. If not, keep your hands crossed. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, I feel these guys. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, roll it through center. Put your bum down. And then watch. Roll your way. If you have your hands crisscrossed, bring your right hand down and then roll your way over to your right side. You're on your lats and the back of your rib cage. Foam roller is underneath the armpit, okay? And then roll forward and back a bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. These guys don't get often enough. Sensitive. One more. Okay. Inhale, come back through center, and I'm going to flip, but just to show you, same idea, just to the other side. Left forearm comes down. Bring the foam roller so it's underneath your lats. It's under your scapula, it's the back line of your rib cage. Hand down and then rock. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Now, when you find spots that really hurt, like this one probably, then what will help you a lot is breathing. That's that whole breathe in, breathe out is not just because I want to talk to you, because I do, but it really does help. It's like pregnant ladies, right? When people are giving birth, they always tell them to breathe, and that's because it helps you break apart your pain pathways. The more oxygenated you are, the better it is, the less pain you feel. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, last one. Okay. All right, we're gonna journey back up. Inhale, roll onto your back. Both hands behind your head. Whatever variation you took on the first one, this is the one that we're taking now. Hands behind your head, interlace it. And then roll to the back of your shoulders. So it's right underneath my scapula. Inhale, head open, tilt it back as much as you can. Exhale, chin to chest, roll and push your shoulders into the foam roller. Do 3 or 4. Inhale, open. Exhale, chin to chest, elbows in, push. You can use your legs to really press your way in there. Inhale, open. Exhale, chin to chest, and press. Okay, let's do one more. Inhale, open. Open up your ribs, so good for your posture. Exhale, round. Inhale, come back to neutral. Place your hands down by your side and then they help you to work your way up. Okay, flip back to your belly. Foam roller comes underneath your hips. We'll start from here. Come to forearms and then lift your foot to ease, roll your way all the way down towards your knees, right above your knees. Oh. Okay, now right up. Down. And breathe. can start to shift your own body weight. You can be on the right, roll up quite a few times. And then what if you could shift most of your body weight over to the left? Oh, and you'll notice that each leg is a little different. My left is more tender than my right currently. I'm gonna give this a little more love. Continue your breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Sugashe. Don't stop yet, keep going. These are really big muscles. They could use quite a few. They do work. I mean, they work every day, right? I mean, forget just working out your legs, guys. It's every day that you're seated, they're like that. Every day that when you're walking around, right? Like they're working all the time. So let's do some recovery. Thank you. Couldn't go without you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Boy. Okay, do one more. And then hold it in the middle of your quads. Sandra already know where this is going. Bend your knees. You feel how they go longer. And then now like you did with your bum, go side to side. Side to side, twist it. Twist. Twist. Mine are lumps. They go look, 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 look. Breathe. Okay, we're done with this in 3. In 2. Oh, it hurts now. It's gonna feel great later. Last one. Thank you. Quads. Okay, guys, bring it back through center and release your toes down. And then one last one, roll up and down. Slowly come to knees. And then bring the foam roller to the out of your hip. I don't care which side you start with. I always like to start with the right just to keep it uniform, but you can most definitely start on the left. Okay. Take a hip and put it right on the foam roller. And then here's the position if this is your first time doing this. Right forearm down, I started on my right side. My left foot in the front, and then my right leg is gonna go along, the one that's on the foam roller. Now we're going for a T-band and the out of your leg. Roll your way down from hip to knee and try to push, and then all the way back up. And you'll feel that. Breathe. Oh, that's tight. One more. Very good. Switch sides. If that was more painful for you than anything else, it's a good indicator that your body is really tight there. Whatever repetitive things that you do with your body tightens it up. So you should definitely do this a whole lot more. Yeah, it's not supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to feel really tight. So if it does, then we need to break it up and loosen it up. Okay, so as I switch, left forearm on the ground, right foot forward, left hip on, and then I let that guy hover. And now you have room to roll. Woo! And breathe. One more. Oof. That feels really tight. I need to do this more too, right? Practice what I preach for sure. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, roll your way back to your bum and then start. We're gonna not spend too much time on your hamstrings, but just to even it out. Bum is above the roller and then roll. Hamstrings behind you. Then imagine it's a chest opener. Can you puff up your rib cage? Open up your chest, open up your pecs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Very good. Bum can come back down to the ground and then get ready for foam roller. Thanks, roller. Find a cross-legged seat in the middle of your mat. Inhale, hands up, reach tall, breathe in. Exhale, hands rotate open and twist open to the right. Left hand finds the out of your right knee. Right hand finds the ground pretty far but behind you. Breathe in. Exhale, twist and rotate back. Can you look at your right hand or even past it? Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, now use your core to lift up. Inhale, and exhale, rotate all the way over to the other side. Twist, hand to knee, and then left hand, I lean back a bit to find it. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Look at your left hand or past it. Breathe in. Twist, breathe out. Inhale, rise up, lift. Exhale, hands, both hands find the knee. Each hand gets a knee. Good. Shoulders roll forward. Up and forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out, and that's it. Reverse. See if you can not lose your posture as you do this. Keep your rib cage up. Nice job. Relax your shoulders, pull your hands together, and then bring them through your heart center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Pull your hands up and bring it up to your third eye center, the space right in between your eyebrows or the front lobe of your noggin, the brain. Breathe in. Breathe out. In gratitude for spending time working on your physical body, paying attention, right? Being mindful of you and how you feel. In gratitude for your practice, breathe in. Bow forward. Namaste. Very good. I hope you guys feel, or you feel just a little more open. Yeah. If this hurt, that tells you that you should work on it a little more, and then have a fantastic rest of your day.